Welcome, brave souls, to another journey into the darkness. Prepare yourselves for a tale that will send shivers down your spine and haunt your dreams forever. I have prepared my most macabre terror story that I can think of to share with you, so brace yourselves, for this story will make your blood run cold and your heart race with dread. The story of the haunted rose garden. Once upon a time, in a quiet little village nested deep within the dense forest, there was a magnificent mansion known as the Waverley Estate. It was a place of both beauty and mystery, with its grand architecture and spiraling rose gardens that had been the talk of the town for generations. However, beneath its enchanting facade, a dark, haunting secret lurked. The Waverley Estate had been in the Waverley family for centuries, passed down from one generation to the next. The family was known for their deep connection to the art of gardening, particularly their skills in cultivating roses. The estate's rose garden was legendary, a sprawling expanse of vibrant blooms that attracted visitors from far and wide. Despite the beauty of the garden, there was an air of melancholy that hung over it, as if the roses themselves were guarding a long-buried secret. The townspeople spoke of strange occurrences at the estate, whispers of ghostly apparitions wandering the garden at night, and eerie sounds that echoed from within the mansion. Legend had it that the garden was haunted by the spirit of Lady Genevieve Waverley, a beautiful and energetic member of the family who had lived during the 18th century. Genevieve had been deeply passionate about roses and had spent her days tending to the garden, earning her the nickname the Rose Mistress. She was said to have been in love with a man from the nearby village, a love forbidden by her family due to their social status. In a fit of disarray, she had taken her own life in the very garden she had loved so dearly. Over the years, many claim to have seen the ghostly figure of Lady Genevieve, dressed in a flowing white gown, wandering among the roses at night. Her mournful cries could be heard, and some even swore they saw her tending to the roses, forever trapped in a spectral existence. The Waverley family, burdened by the tragic tale of Lady Genevieve, had tried to keep the garden closed to the public, but the allure of the haunted rose garden was too great, and curious visitors continued to sneak in, hoping to catch a glimpse of the ghostly maiden. One fateful evening, a young botanist named Amelia arrived in the village, drawn by the tale of the haunted rose garden. Her fascination with the paranormal and her passion for roses led her to the estate's doorstep. She convinced the current heir, a reclusive Waverley who had long shunned the garden, to grant her access. Amelia spent countless hours in the garden, meticulously documenting the varieties of rose species and their unique characteristics. She became so engrossed in her work that she almost forgot about the ghostly legend that had brought her there in the first place. One moonlit night, as Amelia was sitting amongst the roses, she felt a cold breeze and heard a faint sorrow sigh. Turning, she saw a figure in white, the spectral form of Lady Genevieve herself. Instead of running away in fear, Amelia was filled with empathy and sorrow for the trapped spirit. With each passing night, Amelia and Lady Genevieve's ghost form an unusual bond. They tended to the roses together, sharing stories and secrets. Amelia learned of Lady Genevieve's forbidden love and the heartache that had led her to her tragic end. Amelia's dedication to the garden and her friendship with the ghosts slowly began to lift the curse that had bound Lady Genevieve to the estate. As the roses flourished under their care, the haunting apparitions and eerie sounds that had plagued the Waverley estate began to fade. With time, the garden regained its reputation as a place of beauty rather than terror. Visitors came from all around to witness the glorious roses and hear the heartwarming tale of the botanist who had brought solace to a restless spirit. The haunted rose garden has been transformed into a place of healing and redemption, where love and passion for the roses had conquered the darkness of the past, and Lady Genevieve had finally found peace. Thank you for tuning into this eerie tale. Until next time, stay tuned for more spine-chilling stories. This was Sandra Pink.